if you're new here, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. My name is Shy Angel, and on this channel I cash stuff for my weekly, monthly and yearly expenses, working towards the financial goals I have set for 2026 so I can be financially independent and secure. Today we are going to cash out for January week 3 and cash stuff for January week 4. It is a little bit late, but work has been busy and unfortunately I can't help that. So let's get stuck right into it. Not much to check out for January week 3. We do have grocery money left, which is a good thing, I think. But I am, cupboards are bare, fridge is bare, so if this money will be used. I have the 440 from week 3 and it's going to just be rolled over, and I'm not going to play any games or reallocate this money because, as I said, cupboards are bare, fridge is bare, freezer is eaten down. So yep, this money will be used. I'm just going to put it to the back there. I do have 52p here, and this is a new Charlie coin, which first one I think I've had, which is fantastic. This is going to go into my tin, and this is left over because I had a couple of McDonald's throughout week 3 from my eating out envelope, and this is the silvers and coppers left over from that. So that is everything done to check out for week 3, and now we're going to move straight into cash shopping for January week 4, the last week of January, which has felt like forever and it's still ongoing. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody was okay to get towards the end of January and to payday. I have been paid already. I have a new pay cycle or pay date at work, which threw me off a little bit. So my budget was not as accurate as I would have hoped, but it's not a negative thing, it's a positive thing because I have extra money to cash stuff this month. So January wasn't all bad, but let's count how much we're going to do for January week 4. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 455, that is accurate. Money fan, all the 5s in the world. Yeah, so that is accurate. Lots of things happening at work, some exciting things, and that may impact my budget, so we shall see. But also just very hectic week. I got jury summons, which I've never got before, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to talk about it on here, just, kind of startled me a little bit because I didn't think I was old enough. And then what else happened in week 3, just to give you an update. Well, budget-wise, of course, as you know, got leftover groceries, and we're going to add to the leftover, we're going to add £40. But I also sold something on Vinted, which I was so surprised about. And it's only after I kind of reduced the price. Vinted for me is so hard to sell on. So if you're not familiar, Vinted is like a second-hand app that you can sell all sorts of things. But for me, I don't seem to do well on that. I know everybody was like, oh, I sold so much on Vinted. I hardly sell anything on Vinted. Yeah, but luckily I did sell a dress after it was on there for almost a year, and I reduced the price multiple times. So they got a real great bargain, seeing as the dress was never worn. Its tag's still on. But anyway, groceries got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I do need to put more stuff on Vinted. I think Vinted's better than eBay. But I want to put more stuff on there so I can get rid of the stuff in my house. I want to reduce the amount of stuff I have in my house. So that was a win for the budget this week. Anyway, now after food, we go into variable binder. We come to hair. I did get my braids done. It's okay. I'm not having luck with hairdressers and braids at the moment. I can't seem to articulate what I want. It's nobody's fault, but I'm not articulating properly what I want. So for the last couple of sessions with my hair, I've been slightly disappointed what I ended up with. It does get better as I get used to it, but I got a bit better at articulating what I want because I did spend £150 on my hair, so it's not cheap. So I have 170, and that's because I didn't have this accurate. There was £20 extra. So 170 back to buying, 180, 90, 200, 210, 220, 225. So hair has 225. But yeah, I'm going to get better at articulating what I want so that as soon as they're finished, I'm happy with the end product. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Next, we come to birthday, and we are going to complete the Iris 500 binder. And we are going to put in, how much are we going to put in? 25. So let's see, I think there's a 20 at the back here that needs an extra 5. That is 15, 15, 20, 10, and it's 25, 20, 10, 20. Where is it? Is it right at the back? 15, and here it is. So we're actually going to take out that. Yeah, let's do that and put in a nice 20. And then we can come all the way to the back and put in a nice 20. And that is my birthday all saved up for. I'm so happy that's a month before my birthday, which is good. I think I want to save a little bit more, but we shall see if I have the money for it. And I will unstuff this later in maybe my bonus video. But yeah, 500 to see me through the year. I don't know if it'll last, but there we go, 500. All right, so that's birthday done. Let's come to sinking funds. And we're coming to South Africa. And we're giving it 10, so that's 500, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 540. And we can colour another honeycomb, which is great. Hopefully this tracker will last me the entire year. It saves 1,300. Wait, maybe we don't want it to last the entire year because we got a big goal for this. So yeah, maybe not. I'm just gonna put that there. So muck up my placeholders. Mum's house is getting 10. Now has 50. And we can do one line on that. This saves 500. And we're saving for some external doors. House reno is going to get 25, 20, and 5. So now it has 1,620, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. 1,000. How has that got 95? Oh, that don't make sense for 4 weeks. 1,695. Did I miss something out? All right, okay. Each one of these is 10. Wait, yes, that's 25. Figure out what went wrong in house reno, but never mind. Gadgets is going to get 10. And so we've got 1,450, 70, 80, 90, 1,505. Right, I think that's where the mistake was. I'm going to take that 5 out of gadgets. And I am going to put it into house reno. Because, yeah, that's weird. I'm going to take these 2 5s and a 10. I'm going to put 20. So now this should be 1,700, 1,600 in placeholders, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,700. That's perfect. Now we can do that. Okay. So yeah, it's all square. So that's house reno, gadgets done. Everything that needs stuffing in here has been stuffed. Let me know down in the comments how everybody's doing. Have you had any budget wins? Have you had any budget oopsies or setbacks? I'd love to hear how everybody's doing. I also think, you know, everybody's journey, especially mine, is not linear. You know, we're human and things happen, life happens, and so we probably can't always get it right. And I think sometimes with social media, we do see a lot of people only convey their successes and not like setbacks, so people can learn. So yeah, let me know how everybody's doing in the comments, down in the comments about their budgets. But investments this week is going to get 30. I'm going to take 10. Morrison has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for the month of January. So that's 3 of these. I'm not going to put this into my investment account just yet, even though it's a nice round number. I'm going to let it build up for a couple of months, and then maybe at the 500 or the 200 mark, I will then put it into my investment account. Next, we come to mortgage overpayment. And we are going to get up to 20. And we can officially colour in another house. There we go. Door. I would definitely like to put a little bit more in here, but steady as we go on this one. I also had a thought about, because in 2024 I saved 1,500, but the interest rate was so good in 2024, as you know, it was very high, and it was good for savers, but not for like borrowers. But I put it into an ISA to boost the interest I got every month to then go towards a new car. So like I lumped all my savings into one, and then any interest went to a new car, so I didn't have to stuff for a new car. So that was ticking over in the background, but the interest rate has dropped right now, and I'm thinking that that 1,500 needs to be either put on the mortgage or I should invest it. I'm inclined to invest it just because the returns are better. From my research, the returns would be better for me, but again, I also want to pay down the mortgage. So that debate is going on which one I should do. So I'm still thinking about it. But it's depreciating, I know that. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with it. Okay, now we come to CB1, which is change order binder 1. We are going to cash stuff today. Let's see, 125. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yep. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Okay, so where did we land? When did we here? Okay, let's see. I am going to put in 10. I'm going to put that at the back and do 2 10s here. So now we have 17. We're going to do a glitter ball. So a glitter ball, we're going to do it silver, maybe. I don't know if anybody can see that, but that is definitely done. Okay, so that's that. And then we got in my error 2026, I did scratch a couple of these off, so that is 9. I'm going to do 10 in here as well. I do this 5, this 4, and then can we scratch off? Can I scratch off 2? Can we find a 1, do you think? No, that one's a 4. Okay, so I'm going to remember there's a 1 in there, an extra 1. Next time we do a 4, that's fine. That saves 90. Slot machine. Let's see. Okay, here's the slot machine dice. I've got so many dice. I'm looking at some resin. Okay, sorry if you're wearing earphones. I really need a pot. Dice has gone everywhere. Yeah, so looking at some resin pots and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have, what's this? An otter. And 7. And a star. And my stars are diabolical, the way my drawing's diabolical. Okay, so otter, star, 7. No, otter, 7, star is not a combination on here. Let's see, nope. I mean, you do have otter, star, 7, but that wasn't the order we rolled. So we've got 4 and 6, another 10. I don't know if I'm playing this right, but I will do another 10. I don't know if I'm playing that right at all. But yeah, I'm going by combination. Order of it, not the right, if they're all on there. You know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Okay, so this is going to get 10 as well. And we are going to fill in this 9 here. We could do 2. We could do the E and we could do half of the 25. Yeah, let's do the E and the half of the 25. Okay, so E is this colour. and we may have to cash condense to do the bigger numbers as we go through. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that to show that we did the 5 out of the Y. 25. Okay, so yeah. And then let's do crack the code. 6-sided dice. Let's do one 6-sided dice because I want to go. So that's 1, 3. Oh gosh. Another 3. The way the dice is going everywhere, so that's 7. Okay, you're going to need to do an exchange. So let's put in that and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. So 7, 5, and 1 and 2 makes 7. Let us do a Rainbow Connect 4. Is the orange dice here? That's pink. And it's pink. Oh, this is not going well. Dice are flying everywhere. Okay, so I cannot find right now. Is that one? Is it that one? Yes, there it is. There it is. Come out, come out, come out. Okay. Oh, so messy. That's me. So messy. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, this is not going well. Okay, here we go. It's a purple. And where is it going to go? We need 2 6-sided dice. Okay. It's going 6 and 6. Yep, we could do that. 6 and 6. It's not purple, it's purple. Okay, and that's 15. I don't know if this is the correct purple, but it will do. Okay. Put that to dry, and we're doing 15 when we can. Okay. Do we have a 5 to take? Yes, we do have a 5. And we can put in 20. Okay. This one, we could do 7. 5, 6, 7. We can. That's 5 and that's 2. And I will scratch off more of those off camera. This does say 185, so a long way to go on that one. This is getting 7 as well. 5, 6, 7. Oh. So put that in there. That is 20. So you can take that one in. 2, 3, 4, so 23 in there. So that. We can colour that off. And we will roll and scratch for anyone off camera. Okay. Alright, so we can come all the way back here. Let us finish off January. How much do we need here? Let's see. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, 33, 35, 38, 10, 38, let's see, 3. Right, we're going to put 38 in here, but let's see. 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. Yeah, so 38 is going in here to complete January. Fantastic. There we go. Glad I managed to complete this without falling behind. So January is done. January is done, and we move on to February. I am not going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. Right, then we're going to come to this one. I don't think we'll be able to finish this. This has just got too many. Unless we take some money from somewhere else. Let's see what we roll. Did I lose dice? That's one, that's two. Did I lose another four-sided dice? Nope, there it is. That's three. Okay. So 2, 1, and 1. 2, 1, 1 is 4. Please be low numbers, please be low numbers. Oh. 3, 3, and 1 is 7. 3, 3, 1 is 7. Okay. 3, 1, and 1 is 5. 3, 1, 1 plus 5. Okay. 2, 2, and 1 is 5. 2, 2, 1 is 5. Okay. Ooh, that is 4. 1 and 3. 4, 3, and 1 is 8. 4, 3, and 1 is 8. Oh, this is such a big saver. Don't know what I was thinking about this savings challenge, but I gotta keep going. It's gonna save me a lot. 4, 2, and 1 is 7. 4, 2, 1 is 7. 3, 4, and 2 is 9. Oh, I don't need that many. I only need 3 and 2, which is 5. 41. 41 is going in there. But I do finish January. So we got 20. So we're borrowing 30 from the other binder to complete this challenge. So there we go. We have completed January. And in January, with this savings challenge, we have saved a lot. But let's count it. Yeah. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's £4 in there. But we have here 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We have £154. Oh, that's big, that's big. So we have finished January. We are on track with at least the first 2. We need to start here next time to finish off. Oh wait, let's just steal some money from the other savings challenge to stay on track with this. Let's roll a 6-sided dice twice. That's 1 and 1. 2. 2, 3, and get a 5. There you go. It was kind to me. It realised, yeah, it was kind to me. Okay. Alright, so that is, we start here next time. I don't know if you guys can see this, I'm probably off screen. But yeah, so that is where we start next week. Okay. We are putting in 14 to Christmas. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Ah, so messy. I'm such a messy cash stuffer, guys. Yeah, such a messy cash stuffer. All right, because I'm a little bit short on time, we are going to roll. Are we going to roll 2 6-sided dice? Yes, we are. I think. Here we go. 5 and 3. 5 and 3. I feel like I'm in bingo. 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Okay. There we go. Next, spinning round and round and round and round and round to give me 5 and 3 again. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to have to change dice, but we'll see. No, I'm not doing 5 again. 1 and 2, better. 1 and 2. I didn't get anything last time, so glad I got something now. 4 and 3. I'm not doing 3 again. 4 and 2. I know I'm cheating a bit, but I think I can. There you go. That is everything stuffed for Christmas. We have 5 to go in here. Let's see. Yep, we scratched off a 5. That was perfect. Fantastic. So now we have 15 in here. Budget for Christmas again is 1,350. So each bauble is 5. I'm going to do, there we go, just colouring this in very quickly and not as good as it could be. I will adjust, I will make it look pretty on camera. Okay, so it's 2, which is started. 3 got 10. Fantastic. Each Christmas tree is 10, so yay. 4 got 5. First time this has got anything. We won't be able to cross anything off completely, but we can just do 1 line for 10. This one we may have to condense as well. 5 got 10, which is fantastic, and each sock is worth 5 a pair of 10s. Okay. And that is Christmas stuff for January. Fantastic. Okay, so we come to the last binder. And we have to put in here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 93. It's £93 because we did borrow some money for the other binder to complete. This binder is going to go towards my high priority sinking funds, variables, and yeah, anything else. This is going to go towards the big annual challenges and some variables. So I would love to complete this. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15. 10, 15, oh no, each one is 10. 30. Okay, let's do it. Just so it feels like I've completed something in the month of January. So this should have saved us 90, that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Sometimes you just need the win, guys. Sometimes you just need the win. So yeah, and I just needed the win. This is gonna get 10, so we can colour off two snow globes. We're still in winter, so I don't mind taking this into February, this challenge into February. So yeah. Oh dear. Oh, let's just put this inside. Ice Queen Energy. I'm going to leave that for now. Let's see, what can we do in 2026? I'm going to do 5. Okay. We're going to do 2, 4, 5. This saves 110, and we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I just got scratch happy there, but I like knowing what is denominations I need to for the binder. 5, 10, 15. Let's do 15. So this now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we did 3, 15. Oh. Perfect. We missed this one. All right, let's do 10 for this. Yeah, we're going to do 10, and we're going to do 2 2 snowflakes in homage for winter. Call that off video. Oh, get out. Okay, so we are going to do 5 for this one. So we have 20 in here. Slow and steady wins the race and all that. Even though I am one impatient person when it comes to savings and my finances, and yeah. We're going to do 5 in here. There we go. We now have 25. We are going to do 10 to here, because we're a bit behind on that. So, I'm not very good at stars, so yep, so this one's got 20 as well. That's going to save us 75. And then the 2026 is going to get £3. And so we're going to need to colour something. Okay, so we're going to do sunflowers. We're going to do water drops. I need to do one more. We are going to do the muffin. And that is 3, and I will colour those offline. But oh, I'm having so much fun off camera colouring these in such detail. So yeah, and this saves 100. Alright everyone, thank you for sticking with me to the end of the video. If you're still here, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys staying for the dice chaos and just the untidy cash stuffing. I really, really appreciate it. If you did like this video and you are not subscribed, if you could hit the subscribe button, it's free, and I'd love to take you on this journey with me. Yep, and I will see you guys for the next one, which is a bonus cash stuffing. Yay! Bye bye.